kind of one of those games where we had the lead, and then it goes away, and the crowd gets into it, and you think, now's a real test for you. And I thought we answered pretty well, because we did a nice job first half. We were playing great, and then they went to zone, and the lineup I had in, we struggled a little bit. The thing that really, it was only 8 at half, but we had 11 turnovers at half, and that was not good. And they were getting after us pretty good, but like I said, the defense was pretty consistent the whole time, and they're not easy to guard. They got a lot of weapons.
And the zone did really work, didn't it, late?
Yeah, the zone was good for us late. Well, I think we were getting a little tired. I didn't have quite the same rotation going. Carly played really well, but I hate to have Katie off the floor, and so we kept Katie out there. I think she was getting a little tired guarding them inside, and we didn't have Shanae. She had gotten hurt in the last game, and we tried to give it a spin, and she couldn't go. So we were a little bit short there, and they were getting after us good and working us hard. But I thought Tori had a couple huge plays the second half. I mean, she had big shots, she made smart plays, and I just did real, she was solid.
They go on that 14-1 run to retake the lead. How are you guys able to answer back and then kind of hold off?
Was it 14-1? Yeah, we really gave it up, yeah. Yeah, we were getting, I knew that. Now that's where you better step up and do something. I think Tori had a big 3 then, I think, is what happened, and then Katie knocked one down. I think we got back to 4 or 5. I don't think we didn't ever get up much more than 4 or 5 after that, did we? No. It was basically back and forth. And although I don't think we gave the lead back, did we?
No.
Yeah. You guys see it better than me. I'm just trying to think. And then, of course, the one frustrating thing is we wouldn't have been down to a 1-possession game had we made free throws. We got the lead, we were strong, we got to the foul line, and 3 of my better free throw shooters missed some. So as a result, it got down to tense time, and it took a long time because trying to figure out what was going on out there in terms of shot clock and all that. But I guess they want to get it right. And I didn't know what they were doing. They don't come tell you.
How much did that affect you guys? With the stop with 20 whatever seconds left, and then the final stoppage just before it was over.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think it was real plus or minus for either team. We were tired, and they were tired. I think usually we want to keep. I hate to see those breaks because we're pretty deep, and usually at the end of the game, I'm thinking we're a little stronger. But officials want to get it right there. The last one surprised me because I thought the buzzer went off and they 0.5. Well, you can't take a shot with 0.5, so we would have just stood there. The game would have been over. And then all of a sudden it's 1.1. Well, I just told them there's 0.5, so I got to take another timeout and get that squared away. It's just one of those crazy finishes where the referees have to go to the monitor. It's a good thing you have a monitor because they get it right.
That first break, what did they say to you when you?
I didn't really know what was going on. They didn't really tell us, and it's not their job, I guess, to come tell us. I didn't know what I thought they were. It was an inadvertent whistle.
Yeah.
And then they were trying to figure out what the shot clock could be, and they have monitors, so they figured it out. I mean, you'd think it was simple, but that's one thing, you don't really know what's going on. You just kind of wonder. I don't know what they're talking about. And then they came and said that's what they were working on, but I don't know what the protocol is on that. I'm not sure, Tristan. Whatever it is, they're doing it right. They're good officials. So.
Can you talk about the offensive rebound? You guys were down 51-49, and you had, I believe, a basket by Smith, and she misses the 3-point play, and Sullivan got that rebound. How big was that for you?
Yeah, well, that was huge. We kept getting, we got to run some more time off that, so that was really big. And did we come up? I think scoring, getting up 3 or 4.
Well, no, I think she missed the free throw, and Sullivan just got it and shot it right back.
Oh, exactly. Oh, Alicia rebounded her own miss. Threw it to Jordy.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that it?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one Alicia? Right. And Jordy knocked her down. That's right. Put us up 4. You want to get the 2 out of the 1 possession thing. That's key, and that's why making those free throws would have been key for us, which we did not do. But that one put us to 4, so we had a 2 possession lead with plenty of time. But you feel a little better.
Coach, what were they doing differently offensively when they went on that 14-1 stretch?
Well, it seemed to me like they got it inside. They hurt us inside. Samantha, we did a nice job of not letting her get too many touches. But I think Lexi Dawkins got a couple, and Szymanski, and I think it seemed to me it was all they were getting us inside. Where we were getting some turnovers and had them out a little farther earlier, they knocked down shots in there. I don't think it was outside shots. Letitia hit a big 3 in the second half, I think, but it was post play, as I thought maybe we were getting a little worn out in there, and we switched to zone.
Coach, obviously in any rivalry game, you can kind of throw the records out the window. The intensity's ramped up. What does it take to win in a rivalry game like this, especially on the road? And what did you see from your team that kind of made it happen?
Well, we have a good basketball team, and they just, I don't know that they're any different in any game. They feel like they can win. They're confident. They like playing together. They go out and play hard. And I think the Cats do the same. I mean, they came over and beat us in our place. I mean, I don't think there's any secret or trick, and I try and make it so there's not. This is just a game. I downplay this as much as I can in terms of I don't give any new Rockney thing before the game. You're worried about them being too pumped. And it doesn't have to do with, I mean, they like their kids and it's the two teams, but there's so much more media and there's so much more fans, so you're just going to be jacked to go play. So the trick is to not be too jacked, I think, and just be your normal, go play hard.
Katie scores 18 points, but she also has 4 blocks.
Yeah,
Katie's talk about her just as
well, she's a really good player. She's been a good shot blocker in her career, shot changer. She plays really hard all the time. You know, she can score in different ways. So she's been a great player for us, and glad we have her.
Can you explain your recent success here in Bozeman?
No, I mean, I don't think there's any secret or anything to it. We've had close games. We've managed to pull some out. They've gotten us at our place 2 or 3 times in the last 5 years. So, I mean, you feel good because they're a real good basketball team. You feel great if you get them. And but there's no magic thing going on here. They were tight games, and we came out on top.
Shanae's been a nice piece of the puzzle here the last all season. Does it look like maybe she can play next week?
Yeah, that thing she gets, we don't know. We thought she'd be able to go a little tonight. It could be a lot better. It's not a major injury. She just has some bad things going. Hopefully she can, especially when people throw the zone at us. You'll find Shanae on the floor real quick. She's such a great deep range shooter, but she's done well and didn't have her tonight. Somebody else had to do something.
Anything else?
Oh, that's good.